Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. This is the part that we call Best of the Web because it contains the best of the web. And a person who knows that very well is my regular right-hand man and constant loyal companion, Mr. Jason Rock.
Oh, good morning, Nick. Rise and shine, Pattaya. Get up.
Exactly.
Wake up.
Exactly. Well, we have today, I know most of the time we mess around, but we've actually got some stuff on here that will hopefully make people think rather than just pure entertainment.
Yeah, I know. You put real thought into it, so that's nice.
Yeah,
really.
But most of the time I'm just the crazy stuff. But we've got some stuff today that will make you think,
Oh, that sounds
For
cool.
example, have you ever thought about how people are dressed affect your opinion of them?
Oh, totally. It'll definitely make a big difference, especially in Thailand.
Yeah.
It's all about your appearance.
Exactly, and this happens all over the world. But yeah, have you ever thought that in the worst case scenario, how you dress could actually mean a matter of life or death?
Well, in certain cases, I guess it would be.
Exactly.
You definitely wouldn't want to wear certain colors in different areas, right?
Well, no, it's even more simple than that. Let's have a look at this French clip that shows exactly what a difference it makes how you're dressed.
Aidez-moi. 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 Aidez-moi.
When this woman in a New York waiting room collapses in 2008, hospital staff ignore her for an agonizing 45 minutes. When someone finally comes to her aid, it's too late.
Monsieur, vous m'entendez? Monsieur, est-ce que vous m'entendez? Ça va? Essayez de me parler, monsieur.
That's a pretty deep message, isn't it?
Yeah, we really want to remind everybody and just to start to help people.
Yeah.
Give a hand.
Because those people look callous, but to be completely honest, if you did see somebody in there, you just think, oh, they're probably like a drunk or something like that.
Yeah, well, you never know.
It is. That really got me thinking because, I mean, just last night I saw some farang lying on the pavement with his, he'd got his Thai girlfriend with him, but he was obviously completely drunk out of his mind or something. But
well, someone like that's going to do it again the next night, maybe. So.
well, yeah, I think this is one of the reasons why people didn't go over to help. Is think, oh, he's on drugs, he's a drunk, or something like that. But
yeah, I think so too.
But no, it still means that you should care about everybody and not jump to conclusions.
Yeah. Well, we could help people when you're out. Really, is what I like to tell people.
Yeah, and also dress nicely as well because it can help you in other ways.
Obviously, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Big time.
Exactly. Now we have a similar clip, apart from this time we're going to look at some gender differences, the effect not upon dress but of gender, the difference between same situation with a man and a woman, and this is just as interesting.
Yeah, and I'll try and see you on Thursday, and then get the...
What do I do? What?
Just keep doing it. They're annoying.
What?
Too fucking club. Come here.
Get your hand off me.
Come here.
What?
Where were you?
I'm not talking to you about this.
Come
I'm not
here.
talking to you about this. Get your hand off me.
Who was there?
Get your hand off me.
Who was there? Tell me who was there.
People are looking at us.
I swear to God, Chris, I swear to God.
People are looking at us. Will you get your hand off me? Stop.
Shut up.
People are looking at us.
What's wrong with you?
Honestly, we're fine.
I'm grand, thanks.
Okay, because someone will call the police if you carry on doing that to someone.
Okay.
'Cause if I don't, someone else will.
Okay. It's perfectly fine.
You don't have to put up with that, Alan.
Okay.
Either way.
Thank you.
My office is there. You're definitely all right.
Yeah, I am.
Problems just come knock.
I'm grand, thanks. What do I do? What? Do you ever listen to me?
Chrissy, stop that. Just, you're crazy,
fucking
man.
manic. I've been talking at you for the last 10 minutes and you haven't listened. You haven't gotten into fucking what I've been saying to you. Then you're fucking not even listening to me. That's what. Why do I push you like that? Because you won't fucking respond to me about any. You won't listen to me. You think you're fucking all manly?
I wasn't.
No, you can't be.
alone
No,
with
you
her.
can't be. Don't try and fucking walk away. Stop. Listen to me when I'm talking. Don't try and fucking walk away from me. Stop it. Was it fucking bullshit? Was it fucking bullshit?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck's wrong with me? There's nothing. Don't give me that shit, okay? Pathetic. You're so fucking pathetic.
That was quite surprising.
That was
I
really
mean, it was not surprising, but it does make you think, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes you think. It's really heavy to think, but it's true. A lot of people just don't pay attention to that men can get abused too.
Yeah.
Just the same.
Have you ever suffered any abuse?
We've all had some bad ex-girlfriends, haven't we?
Oh, believe me, I've been out with a few psychos, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I had one, I think it started as a row over cleaning, because I don't really do cleaning very much, and one of them came at me
You should clean!
Exactly. One of them came at me with
You must clean.
with a stiletto, and I tell you, that bloody hurts when somebody whacks you with a stiletto heel. They're sharp, those
Well,
things.
how's that going to help you to clean?
Well, actually, it was like when she realised how much it hurt, she actually went, "Oh, I'm sorry." So she was only like 50% psycho, not 100%.
Because she still had regrets later.
Yeah. Once she realised that it wasn't play fighting, and she'd actually like gashed my arm with blood coming out, with a stiletto heels thing coming out of it.
Jeez, but you know, men should realize too. You know, it's just not worth being in these abused relationships. Just get out.
Exactly. There's always
Don't
somebody
stay.
else out there. Don't ever think that that's the last woman or man in the world. It's just not worth it.
It's not the only.
Roll the dice again if you
person.
don't get the
There's
results
more.
that you want.
Yeah. You know, I think it's just not worth to stay together. You know,
Exactly.
for whoever, for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
The problem is that men and women are so different that it's hard to sort of put yourself in their mindset. And that's actually the subject of our next clip. Here, some girls say what they think it's like to be a guy. Let's have a look.
Guys have it the best because they don't have their f***ing period.
You could just take your shirt off and like no one questions that.
Dudes like can revel in their farts. I feel like I would like that.
Peeing anywhere is really just a possibility. You could even be in the car and have to pee and work it out.
Oh, we have to like breastfeed.
Oh my God, don't even get me started on reproduction.
You don't like push out like an 8-pound larva from like the lower part of your loins.
How did you luck out with that?
Yeah, you have a penis, so that's really fun.
There is apparently like an orgasm gap, and girls don't like get off as much.
You got a boner, and things are gonna be happening pretty easily for you.
In, out, boom, that was great.
They don't have to worry about lingerie. It goes up your bum crack, and then you have to worry about that.
And then you can just do what you want, and then you leave.
You're not gonna get pregnant.
Guys can drink more than girls, which is not fair. I mean, I would love to drink as hard as a guy can.
If they get like too wasted, they don't have like 6 girls waiting like behind the bar to like take advantage of them.
Usually what they say is what they mean.
Bros will be bros.
I feel like it sucks for guys because there's so much pressure to like not be emotional.
You die earlier?
Not having boobs.
Plus balls are really annoying, I bet.
Girls are probably really stressful for guys.
So,
Well, you know, it's interesting. When I was watching that, I was thinking of a friend of mine here
yeah.
who promotes the virtues of ladyboys to me.
All right.
He likes to say, "Oh, ladyboys are better," and he just waits to say for me to ask why.
Well, naturally
and I don't
you
ask,
would.
and he says, "You want to know why?" Okay, why? Well, they cannot have a baby,
Yeah.
so they
okay,
can't
it's
bother
one
him for a baby.
advantage,
Okay,
Yeah.
and they cannot get married.
Can they? I don't
Well,
know.
no, you can't marry another man here in Thailand.
Oh, really? No
Yeah,
idea.
'cause there's no ladyboy sex on the
I'm surprised.
on the ID cards here. And then the third one is he says, "Oh, they don't have any periods."
Yeah.
And then fourth he says, "And you can change and make whatever you want, bigger, smaller, bigger hips, bigger whatever."
Yeah.
So you can just change anything. It's all changeable, and they all like the upgrades, you know. So
All right. He sold me off down Walking Street tonight.
yeah, that's where we'll be.
Yeah.
Whatever bar we find with packed full of ladyboys, that'll be where Nick and I will be.
Yeah, hopefully not the psycho ones.
Oh, the ones with the big stiletto heels.
Yeah, believe me.
I know you've had that
They've got
before.
men's muscles as well. I tell you, if they go at you with a stiletto heel,
Don't make them angry.
You could die. This would be very scary.
You know, guys that have problems on the street with ladyboys really are usually the ones that make a ladyboy lose face. You know,
Right,
when they're approached.
Yeah.
Like, get away from me, you man. That's just going to make somebody angry.
Yeah, I can.
And then they're going to get a heel in the head.
Yeah. Because they've always got one at hand, so they're carrying offensive weapons on their feet at all
Totally,
times. So
yes.
you just got to watch out for that.
Oh yeah. You got to be careful. Just be nice and say, "Oh no, thank you, smile."
Now, our last, so
No,
we
no,
had
no.
some good advice from your friend about ladyboys. Our last clip is some advice by none other than Bill Murray.
Oh, Bill Murray, yeah, he's cool.
He's cool. I
Groundhog.
didn't used to like him, but now I do.
Ghostbusters.
And the story behind this is that there was a bachelor party, as you call them in the States, I think, stag parties we call them. A lot of loud guys celebrating somebody was about to get married. And they saw Bill Murray and they're pestering him. It's like, oh, come and say something. And he eventually came up to camera and gave the groom some advice, and here it is.
If you have someone that you think is the one, don't just sort of think in your ordinary mind and think, okay, let's make a date, let's plan this and make a party and get married. Take that person and travel around the world. Buy a plane ticket for the two of you to travel all around the world and go to places that are hard to go to and hard to get out of. And if when you come back to JFK, when you land in JFK and you're still in love with that person, get married at the airport.
Now, that is actually very good advice.
It's so true.
It is.
You don't know a
Travel
person.
brings out the best and worst of people.
It really does, and
I
your
really
friends,
do
too.
suggest that. Exactly. So, good advice from Bill Murray to end our show. That's all we have today. Be back with you again soon.